Hello everybody and welcome to another Google form kind of video. So a couple days ago I sent out a little Google form to my viewers and told them to just send me their completely no limits dark confessions. They could tell me anything that they have witnessed or done or been through anonymously. I have no way to track their name, nothing. All I have is a title and something they went through. So this is I think I saw, well, no, I don't think I saw a video a couple days ago that gave me this idea. I'll try to see if I can find the video again and link it in the description if you want to go watch that video, because it's basically the same thing. But yeah, if you wanted to also be a part of this and leave one of your dark confessions, I only have 13 for this video, so I could probably make another one soon if more people, add their own dark confessions. I'll also leave the link for this Google form in the comments and the description. So yeah, let's get into the first one. We're going to be reading the title first, and then we'll read their actual confession. So yeah. Title of the first confession is Spring. Their confession is, in school sometimes I would steal springs from pens for no reason. It may not sound that bad at first until you realize teachers usually would get mad if you were to ask for a new pen. I still have those springs in a cardboard box somewhere. So your darkest confession is you stole springs from pens? It's not bad. It's probably going to be the most tame. This one is titled No Title Needed, and ooh. Ooh, this one's rough. I used to goon to horses banging women. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you must be glad this is anonymous, dude. Holy. All right, next. This one is titled I'ma Be So For Real. And this one they say, I used the handle of a shower mop as a... Oh. I don't know if I can say this. They used to take the handle of a shower mop and put it in their hole. Let's just say that. They said that they wish they were kidding. Wow. The next one is Have a Seat. Most of the information I'm about to tell you has been sanitized to prevent information leaks and will therefore be kept rather short. I'm a high-ranking member of an unnamed group that conducts intelligence and psychological operations to hunt down cyber criminals, usually child predators, and report them to the law enforcement. While the things I've seen make me want to puke, my burning hatred for these individuals shines brighter than that. Huh. Usually when I do these kinds of videos, I'm expecting people to be saying that they're the child predators, not the people who catch child predators. That is cool, though. I don't know if I believe it, but that is pretty cool. This one is my cousin did something really badly illegal to me. I can't say that word on YouTube, I don't think, unless I want this video age restricted and stuff, which, if you want me to be honest, I think it already will be, but whatever. When I was about 6, I wanted to try Snapchat filters. Before we start, I'm male, okay, and my cousin's male. Well, he had the Snapchat filters, but it came at a cost. He told me to lay down, and well, he dry. Wow, okay. Never knew what it was that he was doing, but at least I got to use those filters. Merry Christmas, because as of 11/11, it snowed. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm glad you got to try those Snapchat filters, man. Wow. This one doesn't have a title, but it says, I flicker goon to mommy ASMR, but nobody will know since this will get buried. Awesome sauce, man. Really glad for you. This one's titled Family Love, and the confession is my dad blanked me. Still can't say that, but yeah. Next, prank gone wrong. So once I, 14M, was gonna prank my older brother, 17M, by hiding under his bed and scaring him. I waited for a while until finally he came home with his girlfriend. I was about to scare him when he and his girlfriend both got on the bed. I decided to grab his ankle while he got up. I waited for him to get up, but then I heard him pull down his pants. I'll spare the details, but I heard it all. Once he was finished, I waited there for what felt like hours for them to leave. Once they finally did, I got out of there. I've never told him about this, and I don't think I'm ever going to. That's all. Bye. Oh my god. Yeah, man, don't tell him. Don't tell him. All right. I'm all for being honest with people, but don't tell him. This one doesn't have a title. This one says, one day my family wasn't home and it was just me. I was bored and didn't have anything to do. So I went up to my bedroom and found a bunch of stuff in a box. I didn't know what to make, so I made a gun, but it actually worked, like the real thing. I didn't know what to do with it, so I hid it in my closet, safely tucked in a wooden chest, and it remains there until I'm able to find a better spot for it. My family still doesn't know about it. So, what? You just made a gun? Fair enough on not knowing what to do with it. I mean, wow, okay. Wow, I don't know what to say to that. Okay. This one says, and their confession is that they beat it in the shower. Hey man, it's fine. It's not that bad. This one is titled Gooner School iPad. I once had so much corn. I hate saying that, but I don't want this to get taken down. I once had so much corn on my school provided iPad that I had storage issues. I had a major addiction to corn at that time this was happening, and I was genuinely trying my best to quit. Eventually I did get better. Luckily no teacher found out. Wow. I'm glad nobody found out, and you know, I'm glad that you got over your corn addiction. Fun fact, your body cannot digest corn. That's why you see it in your poop. Next. This one is titled I and Blind. It says, many people think I'm not blind. The truth is I am blind. I was blind since birth, and it can be a benefit and your worst nightmare. That's my confession. And before you guys are all like, but how did you type this? I use something called iPhone dictation and voiceover for a screen reader on my phone that tells me what I'm doing. Huh. That's honestly not, that's pretty cool actually. Well, if you're able to, well, that would kind of beat the anonymous part. I was gonna ask, like, what kind of blindness are you? Because I know there's a bunch of different kinds. Whatever. Sorry to hear you're blind, though. Must be difficult. And the title for this very last confession is I Eat the Nut Post Goon Sesh. And then the confession is just stated above. Wow. Well, that is a beautiful thing to leave off on. Again, if you didn't get to put in a confession, again, it's in the comments. It'll be in the description. If you want to go watch the video that this is based off of, you can go check the description. I'll try to put it in there. But that's about it for today. I'll see you next time, and roll the outro.